Good morning. I'm doing this video today because I feel a sense of anger and frankly I'm angry all the time, okay? Over what went down with the ex. Now it's been over 2 years now. So that's a bit problematic. And I wish that I didn't feel this way. But after somebody cheats on you, shits all over you, and all of that, I don't know. I just feel angry. I'm angry. I fucking hate him for doing what he did. I'm angry and I hate him for the way that he did it. And then again, you know, I'm I'm angry and fucking hate him for the anger and the hatred that I feel, because that is not who I am. I'm much different than that. I am somebody. I think that everybody who knows me would say that I'm a good, decent man, and you know, and I try to go through my life, even when I feel sad or any of those things. I try to go through my life being jovial and cutting up and kidding around and camaraderie and all of those things. And I don't know, this whole thing has really thrown me for a loop, right? It is traumatic, but it's why they call it pissed, right? Oh, my phone is not staying up. Neither did my ex. What can I say? Yeah, he had a problem staying up too. But look, I don't know that there will ever be a time that I won't feel fucking angry. And people talk about, you know, the priest or the preacher or the this or the that, or, you know, the self-help gurus. They talk about forgiveness. Oh, you got to forgive somebody. Well, no, you don't. I mean, I certainly don't want to walk around being angry every fucking day of my life. But at the same time, you know, it's like, okay, well, how do you get through this? How do you release this? Because believe me, if I could, I would go somewhere tomorrow, actually yesterday, and have them take an eraser and erase every memory of my ex that I have, every one of them, good, bad, otherwise. I would have them all erased, and with one exception. I would want them to leave the memory that he is my enemy, because he made that abundantly clear. I mean, abundantly clear. Yeah. What did Maya Angelou say? When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Yeah. So I know who the motherfucker is. There's no question of that. And I never need a refresher course. I know precisely who he is. He was a liar and a cheat the day he showed up at my doorstep. Unfortunately, I didn't recognize that at the time. You know, but a leopard doesn't change its spots, right? And they don't change. People don't change that dramatically. You know, in an instant, right? They just don't. I've never lied, or excuse me, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never lied to my other half. I came close one time, and that was back prior to this, the ex that I'm referring to. I came close once, but I didn't. And that's the difference between having integrity or not. I mean, I'm not perfect. There's no question about that. But, you know, to to have somebody do the things that he did, I just can't even believe it, really. I thought this person was, I thought that he loved me and he cared about me and all of those things, because those things were the way I felt about him, right? And that just wasn't the case. He didn't give a shit about me. And based on the things that I uncovered, he apparently didn't even like me. But, I don't know. I dug very deeply into everything that went down, and I uncovered a lot of shit. And some of my relatives, my cousins to be precise, they were like, don't dig any further. You already know that he's a dirtball and blah blah. But curiosity killed the cat, or whatever. I had to dig for more. I wanted to find out beyond a shadow of doubt what a piece of shit my ex truly is. And I mean, there's no question about it. He is absolutely a piece of shit. No question about it. You don't do these kinds of things to other people and have a brand that is any different than that. There are just so many things that go through my head all the time, every day. And, I never got the chance to say my piece, right? I never got a chance to say the things that I needed to say, because he cut me off at the fucking knees. The narcissist, the liar, the cheat, whatever, that they don't want to hear from you or anyone, frankly, that they're doing the wrong thing. And so that's why he said, or at least that's part of the reason, I'm sure, why he said to me that night that I confronted him, we're done here, I don't want to rehash. After 15 and a half years, do you hear me? The anger is still very much there. And I suspect it will be for some time to come. I mean, there will never be a time when I think about this that I won't be angry. I mean, he stole from me even the good memories. There are people who've had a whole lot worse than I had it, right? And I get that. But the same thing happening to someone else, they process it totally differently. And I mean, my ex moved on in 30 seconds or less. I mean, didn't even stop on the way out the door to see if I was still alive. But but this kind of thing has a very negative impact on me. I don't understand why people do this shit, or how they can do it. It's unconscionable, really, to think that they can. But they can, and they do it every day. I guess my response and my reaction to it all, I don't know. I'm just going on. I guess I'm going to stop, because this phone is getting jacked up. The dash mount is not taking it or holding it too well. So I'm going to stop now. Goodbye.